has many voices. Before the experts debate them, before the politicians defend them, we hear it directly from the people. This is Citizens Direct on TVWest. My name is Victoria Ogudende, and today we ask citizens what they think could be done to address the issue of insecurity in Nigeria. For many Nigerians, the issue of insecurity goes beyond the headlines. It affects how people do business, travel, and go about their daily life. Today on Citizens Direct, we meet with citizens to ask them what they think could be done to address the issue of insecurity in Nigeria and what role should individuals play to have a safer society.
When we talk of insecurity in this country now, it's affecting everybody, both local and international and everything. You see, what we should do is we should go back to our regional system security in the olden days. Like local government everywhere, they're supposed to have their own local security, state, everything. Join with the federal government. We need to assist federal government too, because this thing is affecting everybody in this country. We should try. Every local government chairman and all this thing, they should form security that will protect all the local ones and all this thing, all our farmers and everything. If you see now, because of insecurity in this country now, the food, something now, everything is raising. No food, nothing, everything, because nobody to go to farm to do anything. We should try to assist ourselves. Everybody now, this insecurity affecting everybody. All of us should be a security together. And when we hear any information, we give to police or you give to any local vigilante and all this, so that they can take action about it. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what my own idea about it.
Okay, I think insecurity in Nigeria is more of a political issue rather than the natural issue. We have seen the likes of things that are happening in Nigeria in the present day is presently happening in other African countries, which are not taken lightly. I haven't really seen any evidence or convincing evidence where the government is actively fighting the present state of insecurity in Nigeria. So I think the government has a bigger role to play, even though citizens also has roles to play, but they are rather minor than what the government has to do in Nigeria. When it comes to our defense, I think the government has to do more. You have to actually support the military rather than the way it has been done on paper. There are instances where we see military personnel complaining that they are having to go to battles without proper equipment, machineries. But on a daily basis, we see what these bandits are doing online. They have TikTok accounts. Security has gone beyond just carrying guns. It is now technology. So it's not just about carrying guns and rifles about. These people are in the bush there. They can be easily tracked. So we need to involve tech more into our security system rather than just the regular way we have been doing it. So I think that is the major thing we need to focus on.
My advice is that before the issue of insecurity, like all these banditry, kidnapping and all of that stuff, back then there was, before each state there was a border, there was toll gates. So and then for every toll gate, like a kind of checkpoint before the toll gate, and after the toll gate there is also checkpoint. And for every checkpoint, there are soldiers, there are policemen, there are custom officers, there are NDLEAs. So you get what I'm saying. So my advice is that government should build for every state, within the border of every state, government should build toll gates. So if there are toll gates in every border of every state, and even within the states, it will be difficult it will not be easy for all this kidnapping and bandit, because, for example, when you kidnap a child and you are trying to take the child through to another state, or you know what I'm saying, there will be soldiers, there will be policemen. So it will not be easy for them to it will not be easy for kidnappers to pass through the toll gate. So that's my own listing, that government should build toll gate at every boundary of every state, So it will not be easy for them.
What actually happened is that I think the best approach to tackle insecurity in this country is probably the federal government should be able to, to implement the aspect of the camera aspect, input it in most important places. Because when you look at the most advanced countries, they have camera in most places, and then there's always this kind of way of whereby we have people that are in charge of the camera that are always ready to take actions of everything. So, and also I think the implementation of these state policing, once it take effect, there will definitely be changes. So these are some of the things that, and even we ourselves as citizens, we can always report everything, any kind of suspicious aspect in any environment, inform the security agency in as much as the information is important and needed as soon as possible. So I think with that, things will change gradually.
For me, I would say if Nigeria is going to be better tomorrow or today, I would say that we should learn how to be loving, which means Nigeria should unite. We should be able to do things together, because right now all I can see is division. Nigerians are really, really divided. Nigerians are very, 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 very greedy. I'm from the western part of Nigeria, and I can tell you that my tribe is one of the greediest tribe ever in this country. Nigerians are very, very greedy, and we really need to stop that selfish mentality. It's not me, it's my neighbor. You know, all of those things. No worry, if you feel affect my neighbor, it no go affect me. That type of mentality. So I would just say Nigerians can do better. If we are not doing better, we'll continue to live like this, and it won't stop. It won't stop. Nigerians don't know how to stand up for themselves, and we get carried away easily. Few weeks ago, we were still talking about the children that were kidnapped, and all of a sudden, the first lady of the country, she talked about empowering older women with helping them with funds for akara and corn. And the next thing, everyone turned it into comedy skits and all of that. And look at where it has gotten us. Those children are still in the bush, and we've all forgotten about them. But yeah, we are all here trending. We are all using everything in this country to trend. For me, I'll say it is really, really bad. It is really, really bad, because if we actually love ourselves and we really, really live in unity, things like this won't happen. We will still be able to talk about this matter. Man, it's over a month now that these children are in the bush, and we've not said anything, we've not known anything, we've not heard anything about it. Nothing has happened, and everybody is just moving on as usual. My point is, Nigerians should stop. We should stop this selfish mentality.
Well, as for the government, they need to focus on the less civilized area, and as for the citizens, like, we need to focus on our curfew, because there are times that parents say like small children shouldn't stay outside till 10 p.m. 9 p.m. and we know that all these kidnappers, they are always outside in the night to do their bad things. So we need to focus more on our curfews, and parents should monitor their children, while the government need to like raid all those less civilized area to protect them well, because those bandits can't come to a place like this because it's well open. But places like the forest, bushes and all sort of that is where they stay, that's where they dwell. So the government needs to focus like their securities on that place. We need more tightened securities. I think that's what should be done for now.
Do you know what about the security? As in, they should, like, all these children that they are kidnapping. You know, once they kidnap some children in Ibadan, those students in Ibadan, that is very bad. As government or President Tinubu should help us about this insecurity in Nigeria, and we citizens also should, I don't even know how to say it, as in we citizens in Nigeria too should play our role as a Nigeria person. So, and then I want to even say something. Some guys used to beat a woman in Nigeria. So, President Tinubu should find something to do about that. It's not allowed for a man to be beating a woman. I witnessed it in my area at K2 today. So, they should not be beating those women. And then the children that they are kidnapping, that is this is not Boko Haram time again. So, President Tinubu should find something to do about that, and government also. So I'll not say more than that.
I talk about the insecurity in the country, my sister. It's so challenging. It's so bad. We can't even travel to our own state. Like me, I'm from Benue State. It's so bad that we're in this Lagos. It's like we travel like every year like twice or 3 times in our state, but like we can't travel anymore. Because when they kidnap us and they ask us to bring like 100 million, 200 million, who can we call for that? Who can we call? Most of my brothers and sisters are civil servants. They are civil servants. How much is their salary? So we decided to like remain in Lagos. We just stayed in Lagos, and I think Lagos is overpopulated because of the insecurity of the thing. So please, we like call on our governments to at least. We have army, we have police, we have a lot of agencies. Let them help us and chase these people out of our road to our state so that we'll be able to like have peace in our state.
Although this insecurity in Nigeria, it has been like for like 10 years, 15 years now. Boko Haram, this, before now the bandits now. And secondly, I think we ourselves, our citizens, we should be our brother keeper. I mean, we should be getting ourselves, and our neighbor, our colleague, our work. You see something. Anything you see that is not good, or for like insecurity, like you see someone carry a bag or sack into any neighborhood, speak out. Don't fear. Even in a bus, say anything that this thing is like strange something. Please speak louder. Because number one, federal government, they cannot come down from Abuja to your room or to your neighborhood. But we ourselves, we are here to secure ourselves, protect ourselves, even in the mosques or church. Although our pastors and our imam, they are trying their best, at least by making police around us on Sunday and Friday. Yet, but we ourselves, as a member, we should try as much as possible to be looking around us. Being a church, because olden days they will say if people are fighting, once you enter to church they say you are saved or mocks you. But now it has changed. So please, and I'm hugging our leader in politics, work, banks, all our elders. They should please try to add more to the security for us, because I think we masses, we don't have much energy to speak up, but we that we have money at least. And also, please, I thank our military men in Nigeria, the soldier, the police. They are doing well. Even this our Amatekun, you can see, because every day in our news, today, they go inside bush, because someone like me now, I can't go to bush. The power to go bush, I don't have it. But then, the soldier men, they have family, they have future. Yes, they will go to inside bush to go and fight the bandits. So kudos for them, our military men. I really thanks to them very well. But yet, they should add more for us, for the security. And our president also, this coming election also, I think they are planning to campaign for us. But please, insecurity, food, lights, water. Although Lagos government and Ogun State, they are doing their best, because I'm living at here now, Ojudu Bega. Like 15 years ago, Ojudu Bega road is no good at all. Even to that land there, but now it's good now. So our governor and Abiodun is trying their best. Our governor in Lagos State, they are doing more. Thanks to even our lights is okay now. Because now we can use like 18 hours now for lights now. Yes, they are trying their best. So please, I'm begging them for this security in Nigeria. And we also, we the masses, should also to help our friends, our neighbor, our colleague in our area. So God bless you.
Okay, we talk about the security. I think number one is is state police. Just start from there, state police. Then after that, I think even ourselves, we can start to secure our environment. Like now, if I see something wrong happen in our environment, I call the police. I call the nearest police station to come and check what is going on there. So that's what I think.
It's really devastating to see that Nigerians continue to live in fear. However, we hope that the voices of citizens are heard and worked upon on the issue of insecurity. This is Citizens Direct on TVWest. My name is Victoria Ogunayide.